was 15, I heard Jerry Lee Lewis and a whole lot of shit going on and Great Balls of Fire. So I started teaching myself from then on. So I started playing when I was 15. So actually, as a kid, I didn't really like it. It took me a little while to get into it. Truth be told, I don't know what you can expect from my concert. They all kind of take on their own life as the show goes on. I plan it out, or I might have a set list or something, but that can always stray. It just depends on what the energy and electricity is going on in the room, and what I feel like doing, what I feel like people want to hear. I definitely we do a lot of my own music, and I'll definitely throw some covers in. I always like to add some covers of my favorite songs from artists that have influenced me.
You perform with a full band, or you and the piano?
Nope, I have a full band. I have drums, bass, guitar, and then me. So it's a 4-piece band. It's kind of all the basic rock and roll instruments you need to do it. And it's a lot of fun. My bass player Jack, he's been with me about 6 or 7 years. My drummer Teddy, I've been working with Teddy for about 4 years now, and then my guitar player's been with me about 2 years. And they're all very, very, very well-rounded, very talented people. So it's always a good time playing with them. I think a lot of people that are younger that don't know this stuff, to them it is almost like something new, almost as if it was 70 years ago when it first came out. I would say it's definitely very raw. There's rock and roll is, I think real rock and roll has a very edgy sincereness to it, or very raw sincereness to it. The first band I was in was we played a little bar close to my house, and we did all old country. So we did George Jones and Hank Williams, and Glenn Campbell and Charlie Pride and all that stuff. And we did a bunch of old rock and roll, and that place would get rowdy. That place probably legally held 40 people, and we'd put like 70 in it on a Good Friday night. So it was a good time. So I do like that vibe, because sometimes that vibe can be very loose and can be very fun, and you can just rock out and have a ball, and you don't really have to worry about giving a crap about anything. And at the same time, though, I do enjoy shows where people are attentively listening and watching because then they're really there to be entertained. They're there to see you as an artist. You can tell your story a little bit. You can connect to them a little bit differently than you can connect to those club crowds or those dance crowds. Anyone listening can always check me out on Instagram, Facebook at Josh Christina Official. My website, joshchristinamusic.com. And then all my original music is on Spotify and Apple Music. So you can look me up that way and hear what I got.
Love it. Well, so nice to meet you, Josh.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for having me.